Alright guys, what's up and welcome back to the dark side. Now I know, before anyone says anything, I've been gone for a long time. Life's been lifing, stuff's been going on. But I'm here now and I'm back and I'm ready to have content flowing for you all over again. So if whoever missed me and whoever likes my videos, just be ready for content to be coming out and a lot of new stuff's going to be on its way. Today, however, we're going to be taking a look at a new horror game demo known as Fear the Time Loop. Now this one really interested me. I've seen a little bit of it, not too much, but for those who are interested, let's take a look at what it says. So Fear the Time Loop offers a fresh take on the survival horror genre, combining elements of horror with time loop storytelling. We play as Sheriff James Cooper, who has woken up in an abandoned hospital forced to die every 50 minutes. The only person we can communicate with is the police dispatcher known as Rose, for whom time still moves normally. That sounds absolutely crazy. So for every 15 minutes we have to die and return to our starting point. And the only person who we contact is another police officer who's a dispatcher known as Rose, whose time flows normally. So as time resets for herself, she continues moving forward. This is interesting. I believe this is going to be a very good game. So without further ado, let's go. So about the demo. Fear the Time Loop is currently in active development, and I'm continuously adding content and working to improve it based on your feedback. If you wouldn't mind, I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on the game so that I can make it even better. Your insights are crucial in helping shape the experience, and I'm eager to hear what you think. Oh, I think the concept sounds awesome.
James Cooper, you are found innocent.
A serial killer continues to terrorize the town, and sources say the sheriff initially downplayed the danger.
Okay. What's going on here? Oh. They're in a forest or something? Prepared. No free. Timer stop. Okay. Forward. During the investigation of a serial killer's crimes, Sheriff James Cooper suddenly loses consciousness. When he wakes up, he finds himself in an unfamiliar building and, with horror, realizes that he has only 50 minutes left to live. But a strange part begins when time runs out. Cooper is brought back to the same point where he started, forced to relive this terrifying cycle over and over again. The only person he can contact in this time trap is his partner, Deputy Sheriff Rose Waters. For her, time flows normally, and she isn't affected by the time loop. She becomes Cooper's sole link to reality and a beacon in the chaos where everything around him crumbles and repeats. And
Hey!
I'm loving this. Look at this
here?
Silent Hill / Resident Evil kind of.
Damn it. Where am I?
Yeah. Oh, okay. This moves like whoa. I just realised. Oh, there's so many bodies. Oh, we're in hospital. Right. Okay. Jesus. Oh, there's blood everywhere. What the hell happened here? Oh, we got a report. Hold up. Is there a report?
This is Sheriff James Cooper.
Oh, we
Over.
got narrative. Dialogue.
This is Sheriff James Cooper. Damn it, can anyone hear me at all?
Where are you?
Good luck, Rose.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear you. I'm stuck in some building. I have no memory of what happened to me.
Something's been looking for you yet. You've been missing for years. The trail just got cold. Caught us. Don't release yourself.
Okay, hold your horses. I'll get out of here and let you know my location as soon as possible.
We searched your fingerprints. You might be connected.
I don't want to hear anything about that bastard. Give me a few minutes and I'll get out of here. Over.
Over, Sheriff.
Oh, you can sprint.
2
Obviously,
weeks.
it's a key.
That's
We've
a
been
bit long
missing
for a
for
blackout.
We've been missing for 2 weeks. But the hospital looks like this. This must have been abandoned for a long time. Okay, we've got a file to read. Okay, Engineer's Note 1. Finish installing the code lock on the entrance and exit the morgue. It sometimes glitches a bit, but don't worry. Mike and I will double check everything soon. In the meantime, be prepared to enter the same code a couple of times occasionally. I left the code with Dr. Bennett, so ask him if you need to get in. If anything goes wrong, you have any questions, contact me and we'll sort it out. Written in blood. Never open the damn morgue door. And we've got a morgue storage key, of course. So, anything else? No, but look at this. Check this out. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, let's so does that? That's a keypad lock. It doesn't open this door, does it? Let's have a look. This looks like it needs something. No, okay. Wait, what? Let's hope it doesn't break the lock in. Break in the lock. Okay, that's not that door. So it must be. Okay, let's go to Dr. Bennett's office. Oh, okay. It's just a body. Bandage. From time to time, you will find various hidden items. One of these is bandages. Bandages restore your health level, but not your lifespan. Okay. We have a map. We have a chest with or a case with your keys.
Hospital complex.
Well, yeah. Engineer's note 2. Hello, Dr. Bennett. I am leaving you the access key for the morgue door. The code lock might malfunction from time to time. When that happens, When that happens, don't hesitate to call me. I hope we can fix everything soon, so you won't have to deal with this lock anymore. By the way, have you found the thief responsible for the disappearance of medical supplies and food from the storage? I understand it's not my business, but the administrator hasn't said anything, and I have no one else to ask. Anyway, I won't bother you with useless questions. If anything comes up, feel free to call. So 235081 is the code to the door, which I'm assuming is... There was no note in there, right? No, nothing. Okay. It must be the code to door over here. Look 2. Yeah, where are we going? Oh, we have a padlocked door. Giving real Silent Hill vibes. Love it. Okay, so that's padlocked. We've got a red area down here. We're going to go have a look first. What? Okay, someone just whispered James in my ear. Now, for anyone that doesn't know, my real name is James. So that caught me very off guard. For a minute, I thought someone actually whispered in my ear in my house, and I'm currently the only one here. That was kind of spooky, but you know, we go that way next because there's other doors to check out, and that looks like it goes. So what's in here?
Oh, I'm feeling bad.
I'm feeling bad. Oh, we got a torch. And another letter. Book of Demons Part 1. Here is a place designated for people with the worst reputations, who become its eternal inhabitants, and for demons, who are its native dwellers. My father told me that hell is just like Earth, but meant for beings such as demons and devils. In the past, like our planet, hell was populated by a wide variety of beings of different genders and species. However, they couldn't adapt to the local climate and perished, leaving their souls to be reborn as demons. Another reason for the extinction of other species was the limited supply of human bones, which prevented demons from creating the growths on their bodies necessary for reproduction. Fortunately, over time, more sinners began to appear on Earth, and demons learned to manifest on the Earth's surface to tempt and lure pure souls to the side of darkness. However, by that time, all living beings except for the demons themselves had already disappeared. In reality, the climate in hell is almost identical to that of Earth, which is why demons have similar body structures and appearances. Demons are remarkably strange and at the same time fascinating creatures from a human's perspective. They are born from growths on the bodies of older demons, and after studying the planet of hell, its laws and principles, they take on their duties. Their work is divided into numerous categories. Since this and all will take up too much space in this book and time for the readers, I will refrain from providing a full list. We'll only highlight one of the most important roles for our future story. Worker of the main smokehouse. Worker of the main smokehouse. And that's the end of that. But that's I notice we've got a torch, so I can quick assign it. I'm going to stick it here. So, press 2 or scroll, and it will assist. Med kits increase both your health and your lifespan. Each med kit extends your lifespan by 7 minutes. If your lifespan is already at its maximum, using a med kit won't help you much. Okay, so they increase health by 7 minutes and your lifespan. Is that thank you? That way? I feel like there's more down this way first to look at, so we'll go back down here first for that direction. We've got a A file. About the lockup. The sheriff recently visited a patient for a checkup and, in his hurry, seems to have left something important behind. I found it in one of the rooms and decided to put it in the locker with a combination lock so that it wouldn't get lost or fall into the wrong hands. The combination is 30 left, 10 right, 20 left. This isn't just some trinket. Judging by the looks of it, it's something important for the sheriff's work, so I didn't want to leave it out in the open. The item will be kept in my locker until he comes back for it. We've already notified him, but knowing how busy he gets, it might take some time. If anyone also tries to get access to the locker without permission, absolutely do not hand it over. They must wait for the sheriff himself. He's the only one who has the right to retrieve it.
Is this about me?
A little bit more dialogue like that, and this is an engineer's room in front, which is locked. Okay. We will now venture into the parking lot that looks like it's been like this for like 50 years. I mean, it is abandoned and we don't know how long for, it's not specified. We just know we've been missing for 2 weeks, so
It's been a while since anyone's been here.
we will okay, how did I'm not gonna ask questions. Going on. Oh, this way? Okay. Right wing. Okay, let's check this out. Is it open? Oh, yeah, it's. Oh, okay, that's a lot of blood. A lot of something going on in here. Yeah, whoa, okay. You've got to stop doing that.
I'm not feeling well.
What's this? Ain't going nowhere. What's in here? What's this? You can save your progress in the safe rooms using the videotapes you find. Each videotape will allow you to watch a unique video after saving. With each save, the structure of the hospital may change and enemies become more dangerous. Oh, okay, so I like this mechanism for some reason. So I have to find tapes in order to save, but every time I find them tapes, and here your lifespan will not decrease. If it reaches the critical level, it will automatically recover to a certain point. You can store unnecessary items in the storage box. They can be retrieved from any other box in any safe room. You can save at a special device if you have a videotape in your memory. So as I was saying, I like this save mechanism because it makes it a bit harder, and two, every time we do save, something will change and it could, you know, spouse up the game and add more stuff in that we didn't realise was there. And I'm assuming that means opening more things that wasn't openable or opened previously. We're going even to part 2, okay. So, after death, a person faces the grand judgment, details of which I am not permitted to disclose to readers. However, to understand the basic principles, I must explain something. The grand judgment determines which world a person will be sent to. When someone is sent to hell, demons receive information about the sinner and their sins, which then dictates the appropriate punishments. In the smokehouse, the demons work who were destined for this role since birth. The smokehouse is a crucial place for demons because one of their principles forbids using other demons' bones for reproduction. Therefore, they are forced to extract bones from the human bodies in a special way, trying not to damage the soul. The length of a demon's service in the smokehouse often depends on their behaviour. For example, if a demon performed well at work, maintaining cold-blooded composure, they were released after processing 1,000 human bodies. They could then dive into a pool of bones, forming growths on their body for the eventual creation of a new demon. However, if a demon misbehaved, they were sent to Earth with a specific task, such as finding a soul. It is important to note that the more serious the demon's offence and held, the purer the soul they were required to lure. The demon completed the task within the given time frame. They were sent back and continued their work, but the number of remaining bodies to process was doubled. In hell, there is a disease that demons refer to as a human weakness. After appearing on Earth, some demons didn't want to return, which condemned them to die in a human body, automatically sending them to hell without the grand judgment. However, their role changed and become not formal workers, but ordinary sinners. Thus, the afflicted demon died in the same torments as the sinners. This fate also awaited those who failed to complete their task within the time frame set by the wise ones. Okay, what's this? A vice of some sort. We've got our storage. We have a shotgun ammo, and we have a save, which we will use. What's this? Locked door. We have another door this way, which goes upstairs. What the hell is that noise? Oh, it starts. Hold on. Something iffy going on.
What the hell is going on here?
There's a lot of dead bodies here. What the hell is going on in here? Indeed, there's dead bodies everywhere. What is this? A small coin found in the jukebox with some ground in it could be used as a flathead screwdriver.
Find a penny, pick it up, right?
Divine comedy. Their sighs, lamentations, and loud wailings resounded through the air without a star. Hence I, at the beginning, wept thereat. Languages diverse, horrible dialects, accents of anger, words of agony, and voices high and hoarse, with sound of hands. Hell Canto, verse, looks like Canto 6, lines 7 to 12. Okay, what's going on? Oh my god, look at the size of this guy over here. Hold up a minute. Look at all these normal people. That's dead. And then look at the size of this guy. Why is he so huge? What is going on? Is this a door? No? Okay, so... where do I go? Oh, there's another door over here. Okay, hold up. This is me being silly. There's another door here. Whoa, okay, hold on. This looks like some form of ritual. Why is there a ritual going on here? Wait, that's a demon. That's the growth going out of a demon's body, no? Is that not? Or is that the demon's trying to take? I don't know what's going on here. That was just a health bracelet. The health bracelet will display your current lifespan status and how much you have left until it runs out. It will also display the status of your health freeze and how long it will last. Well, let's finish looking around the room first to make sure. And that clearly is locked, so we've clearly got to find a key to that one. Hello? Well, there's a locker down that way, and that's locked.
Hey, wait!
What was that? That person was huge. I mean, look at the size of me and look how big. He was almost as big as a door. What the hell? Look at the size of these handprints as well. Look. Okay. I'm a bit worried now. Okay. Oh, this must be the safe. So we need 30 left, 10 right, and then 20 this way. Oh, I think I pressed 30, 10, 20. There we go. So, ammo belt. Okay, we've got a graded ammo belt for a gun I don't have yet. Okay, what about what's in here? Other than tons of blood. Hello? Why do I hear someone crying? These must be locked, and it looks like there's a door here, but we need a lever. I can still hear someone crying though. So what's this way? Hello? Ma'am? Ma'am?
James.
Was that the same woman that was crying? I don't know. What's this? Oh, that's a shortcut. Okay. So that takes you back to the original safe room. That's it. Okay. So there's like shortcuts and everything like that. Okay. That's it. That makes it so much easier.
Ma'am, are you okay?
Oh my god, that person. I'm so glad to hear someone alive.
Oh, she's in here. Okay.
Are you injured? Can you get out of that room?
Yes, just a moment. You know, I can't get out right now.
You can't unlock the door?
Not exactly. You see, my daughter, she doesn't want to leave without a stuffed bear, and I can't.
Listen, we need to get out of here immediately. We don't have time for a
No, you listen. I'm not leaving without a tie.
All right. Where can I find it?
The bell hit it somewhere nearby. It can't be far.
Okay. I'll look for your toy.
Annabelle's one name for a girl. Okay. So. What's this?
I should open it with something flat.
Where did this go? That's locked. Got another VSS tape set, and that says exactly the same thing the first VHS tape said. Staff lounge locked. That door's locked. Oh, over here we've got ventilation we need to open. Corridor. So security system. Please be advised, several doors with an indicator light beside them remain locked due to the activation of a security system. This is a precautionary measure to prevent unauthorized access to certain areas. If for any reason you need to pass through these doors, you will have to temporarily disable the lock. To do this, reboot the security system from the central control panel. Be careful, one remove could overload the circuit and the system will automatically lock all doors. Do not attempt to force the locks manually. It will only cause more issues. If you're unsure of your actions, consult an engineer first. Okay, that's fine. We've got to reset the control panel. Okay, what's this? And that door's another locked door. Anything else? No. Okay, so this is a dead end, so we've got to go back through here, back through here. No, not back through there. Back into the corridor. We'll check the end. Sorry. See? Okay, that's also a locked door. We'll have a look around. That door's also locked, security reason, and that's a locked door as well. Okay, so we'll go back. Again, locked for security panel reasons. Where do we go? Oh wait, I do have that copper coin I could turn into to open the ventilation, so I need to go this way. Back downstairs. Go in here, we can save it, so we got the new tape. We'll process that in this, I'm guessing. Hey, there we go. We don't need that yet, so we'll move it in. We don't need. Keep all that for now. Oh, I had 2 tapes. Did I save it? I must have saved it the first time around. Okay. Now we're going to go back upstairs with that processed coin, and we're going to try and open the ventilation shaft because I don't see anywhere else to go. That was in this room. There we go. We're going to try to open this. And that, oh, we've got the teddy bear finally for the woman. Okay, so let's go give it a teddy bear. Okay. Anyone here? Oh,
Where did they go?
I think they scattered into. Wait. They didn't go up there. Where did they go? The engineer room key, and we got the still whisper. But we finally got a gun, which I don't know whether that's a good sign or not. That might not be. That might not be a good sign. If we've got a gun, it means there might be things to now shoot. So that might not be good. But at least we have a gun if we do need to shoot. So we need to go to the engineer room, which is, I haven't gone through any of that area yet. Not this floor. Let's check a different floor. Engineer room. So we need to go back downstairs to where the save point was and go through that door. So we go with that way. It sounds like someone's scurrying around the building now. I can hear things dropping everywhere. I'm being careful now because I have a gun, but I never know when something's going to actually pop out and be like, yeah, hey. That way? I'm going to presume this way. Wait, where does this go? Oh no, it's not this way, okay. That's back into where the freezer room was with the padlock on it, so it must be this way. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I just had a glass smash. It sounds like something slurping or chewing something really wet. That's weird. Can't run and sprint and hug the gun at the same time either. Okay, so we're going back in here. Wait, what the? Oh,
Freeze!
Hold up.
I'll shoot!
I don't know what I was hitting there. It weren't him. Why did it not die? Jesus Christ. Did you see the size
God
of it?
damn it! Why didn't you stop?
Let's get the torch out. Hold up. Get the torch out. Hold up. What button is it? 2? Look at the size of him. Okay, well, he's dead, and I don't think I got hit. It's not that rare. I definitely don't want to fight something else like that again. Engineer rooms. Okay, let's go in here. This must be where we need to go. Okay, so nothing.
I remember this one.
There's nothing. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's a song. Okay. Case key. That doesn't happen to be the case key to Dr. Bennett's office from the beginning, does it? Let's go and have a look. Careful in case there's anything alive now. So this one? Got some more shotgun ammo. Can't say no. Let's go. Back to back this way. I can't shoot that by any chance, can I? No, it's not a thing, is it? No. Okay. That's just a waste of a bullet, we know. It's fine. We move. We go back into here. Back into here. Anything else? What's this?
Interesting.
1 out of 20. It looks to be a collectible, I'm assuming. It sounds like a collectible thing. So, there's only boiler room. Alright, that's locked. So, what's in this room? It's all red. Oh, looks like levers of some sort. Okay, let's have a look. Engineer's note 3. If you encounter issues with the electric locks on the doors malfunctioning, on the doors malfunctioning, you need to reboot the security system. Shine it down is like playing with fire. One move and the circuit will overload. Best case, you'll have to restart the whole process. First step, pull any of the main levers. Simple, right? This is where it gets tricky. Your auxiliary levers need to be activated in a strict order. Deviate from the norm and the power will blow up. If you see the gouge needle jumping into red zone, let go of the lever. Don't risk your life. Start over. Once you reboot the security system, the doors of electric locks should start working again. Good luck. Don't forget the rules. Okay, so it's these things.
Who the hell came up with this crap?
3, 1, 4. Don't know. Oh, loads. 4, 3. Oh, 4, 3, 1. That'd do it. Unknown building, engineer room. Okay. Chapter 2. Okay, there's the chapter 2. This is broke down into chapters. Oh, I should recognise that from the beginning. And this is from the beginning as it come up chapter 1. I just didn't see what it was called. So let's have a look.
Copy? Are you there?
Yeah, Rose. I'm still trying to get out of here. You won't believe what happened.
Who are you?
What do you mean?
They found the body of the real James Cooper.
Whoa, so the demo version has ended. Thank you for playing. Add to wish list, return to main menu. So hold up a minute. So Rose has just said that they've found the body of the real James Cooper. So who are we playing as and what is going on? That's a real big cliffhanger. The thing finishes right here, and the game itself doesn't actually release until sometime around 2025, sometime around this year, and I'm not too sure when. But to this state, that was a real good game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The story's compelling. I love the Silent Hill / Resident Evil kind of vibe to the game. Yeah, it has its own twists with the whole time looping scenario. I just gotta say, I very much really enjoyed it. But more importantly, what did you all think? If you enjoyed the game, let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed watching the gameplay, also you could go to Steam and leave some comments for the dev on, you know, the game, to let him know what to improve and what not to improve, just to help him out, because he is doing a very good job, and that will help them out. For now, if you like the video, smash a like, and I'll catch you all again on the dark side.